Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Snack Time with Big C. I'm your host, Big C. So if you saw my last video, we opened up some NASCAR cards on Brew Piggy. So we might do more of those in the past or in the future. And I had shown some jerky that we were going to review today. And this beef jerky is, I didn't know how to display this too, by the way. But it is by Pearson's Ranch since 1959. It's a 5th generation ranch owned. And this is out of... watch it say like China or something. Horse Springs, New Mexico. So, yeah, that's weird. But I was thinking this would be like, more southern. But you could find these at your local Bass Pro. They're like $2.79 a pack. This one, however, so they had wild boar, duck, venison, elk, and bison. So I've never had beef jerkies of those flavors. On my last video, we sampled the duck. It's okay. One of the things I sort of realized is these are all made with pork as well. So I don't know if they just put like a bunch of pork in it and just a little bit of this, but I thought we would try them. So yeah, I mean, I love beef jerky, so who didn't love beef jerky? So I thought we would sample these for today's video. Like I said, I posted a video. I've got like pork rinds. I found four more new flavors of Vienna sausage. The one was sold out, but I found a Louisiana hot in the Chicken of the Sea, and I also found some wild herring, which looks absolutely disgusting. So we'll do that in a video. I've got 2 beer videos. I've got licorice. I've got all sorts of stuff lined up. So, but yeah, I had to do a beef jerky video, and I go to Bass Pro probably like twice a week. So I kept seeing these in here, and I wanted to try them. So we tried the duck. I have these lined up. How much I think I would like them from, like I usually do, from worst to first. So this is funny because this is wild boar, and it's they've added pork to this. So they've added pork to pork, I'm guessing. But this is made, okay, this says it's wild boar from Pearson's Ranch, which, by the way, isn't Yellowstone, isn't the family named like the Pearson family in that too? I don't know. But it's wild boar, and it says meat from feral swine and pork. Smoke flavor added. So we're going to try this one first. I don't know if these are going to be gamey or not, but let's see, no sugars, gluten-free, by America, from New Mexico. So this is wild boar. Oh, very smoky. I mean, it's really good. Yeah, so that's better than the duck. But it's mostly the smoke flavor that I'm liking. I honestly couldn't tell this really any different than any. Maybe because it's like double pork. I don't taste any game. If I taste any spice, it's just, like flavoring from the jerky. You've had this before, you know what I mean? Like if you go to any like gas station or whatever, I mean, it just tastes like any like gas station. Oh no! I have this little runner pig thing. It doesn't want to stay up, and there we go. You've had this before. I mean, it tastes like, I wouldn't know the difference of that and anything I'd get at like Quick Trip, which is our local gas stations, or anything else. But that being said, still beef jerky in it, and that was still good, and I liked it better than the duck. I don't taste anything that makes me think like, oh my god, that's not. I mean, if you told me it was beef, technically it's not beef jerky, right? It's just jerky, but I couldn't tell the difference on that. But nevertheless, it's still really good. But so now we're gonna go over to the duck jerky, quack quack. These are called duck and pork sticks. So like I said, there's smoke flavor added. So maybe, I bet this is just like all freaking pork. They add a smoke flavor to it and they add just a little bit of duck. I mean, that's probably what they're doing with this product, but I don't know if you can see here. Yeah, it was soy free. I don't know if that matters. This one has 5 grams of protein. But yeah, so like, for whatever reason, the duck one, this was like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, this was $9 for 3 of these. Because these are $3 a piece, so they don't give you any deal at all on this. But for whatever reason, they didn't have a single one for the duck. They just had a 3-pack. But so we'll try this again. We tried this one, open the packs. Yes, I had another one too because I'm fat. This one, if I'm being honest, like this one is like stiff. This one is I don't know. But see, I don't. Okay, so I'm now trying this back to back. The flavor's different. Like, it's very, like I said, it's like, this has like more, it's more chicken, more like a chicken sausage or. Oh my god. I gotta not eat like all these, because there's a lot of sodium in this. I mean, you definitely tell that it's not the same meat or whatever, but I mean it's still good. Like I don't know what ratings to give these because I don't know, like I haven't like if, like I said, like you've tasted this before, you know what I'm saying? Like none of these are, they're both very good. The BOAR's better, but there's not like a distinctual different than in any other type of meat like you get at beef jerky, like at a gas station or like Quick Trip. Like this tastes like stuff I've had like multiple times. I wouldn't eat it and be like, oh, that's duck, or like that's wild boar. Like really good, but the BOAR was better. So now we're moving on. This is Vincent or venison. How do you say it? Venison or Vincent? And pork, smoke flavor added. So, they clearly are adding pork and smoke flavor to these, which are probably really gamey. Just to clarify, in my lifetime, I haven't ever had wild boar, but I mean, I've had duck before. I mean, venison's like deer, right? So I've had deer jerky. I had like an elk like sandwich a long time ago that I remember being pretty good, and I think most of us watching this has probably had like a bison burger. So at various points in my life, I've had all this, all these animal, or tasted all these. I don't know about venison though, because like venison, I mean venison's deer, but isn't venison like younger deer or something? Or I don't know, but I mean, and I had deer jerky in high school, which is a long time ago, 20 plus years ago now. And I remember one time it was like really good, and then one time it was like really, really gross. So I don't know, but venison, we're gonna give this a try. That's about good. Well, I don't want to know if I don't want to take it out like the other one, but so this one's like thicker, not as long. I'm sure there's gonna be some "that's what she said" jokes. No, we'll send it. It this one's kind of like we don't go. It just tastes like a beef jerky stick to me. Like I don't. There's no some distinctual that would make me think that this is not anything other than pork or beef jerky. That being said, it's still good. This is still good. There's no gamey taste. Nothing weird. I mean, it's like probably tied with the duck. I'm not gonna lie, they're kind of disappointing because I don't feel like I'm experiencing anything different, and that's kind of, in my opinion, what I was hoping to get out of this video was like, I was hoping one of them would be like gross, and then I was hoping like one of them would be like something I haven't tasted before, but unfortunately these, look, that's why I review them, but they don't have any. Oh, look at this one. Maybe this is a thick boy. So they don't really have any just much of a distinctual taste. Like, honestly, these two taste like exactly the same, and like it's like this would be pork and this would be chicken, even though there's no chicken in it. But maybe duck tastes like chicken. I don't know. This tastes like chicken sausage, and then these taste just like the same. Now we got elk. So elk and pork, smoke flavored, grass fed and grass finished. Yeah, okay. Let's just say down here. U.S. inspected and passed by Department of Agriculture. Okay, well, except for hold on, except for those. That's yellow and yellow writing. I can't even read that. But this is elk. What's interesting about this is thick. That's thicker, and it's not, and it doesn't have as much grease as the other one does. So let's give this a go. This is elk. I'm very sorry if I did not go specific, but this is elk jerky. Elk jerky going. Guy counter said this was his favorite. Okay. We're waiting for something to just. I mean, tastes just like that one. Whatever. We'll get it later. Yeah, so I mean, I didn't hate it that bad to throw it on the floor. It was still really good. Me throwing it on the floor had nothing to do with it being bad. It just tastes. They all just taste the same. This is the only one that has any distinctional difference, and I'm starting to think that, as weird as it sounds, like the duck somehow is maybe my favorite because it unlike the other ones, it has a different taste. But yeah, the venison, the wild boar, the elk, they all taste the same. I should have done that. They taste like stuff you've had at Quick Trip. You know, nothing. There's really nothing special here so far. So hopefully, the bison stick is good. It's also thick. This is the one I think that I'll like the most. So let's just get into that. I'm pretty sure it's just going to taste like these other ones. So this is bison jerky. Anything on here that's nothing new? Bison. Yeah, it's kind of disappointing, but you know, let's go. This one tastes a slight bit different. I don't know. This is probably my least favorite one. I don't know. It's a little bit different tasting, but I mean, like, it's still good. Like, I can still eat the whole thing, but I don't know. Oddly enough, I'm gonna say the duck wins because this is the only one I try. I mean, it still tastes like something I've maybe had before, but like the elk, the bison, and the venison, like they all taste very similar, and there's not enough as a distinctional difference. This tastes like something I've also had, but this of the ones we've had here, this one tastes different. There's one last little piece. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think after going back through this, I like the duck the best. It's a little different tasting than the other three, so or the other four. So, so if I had to rate these, probably go duck, boar. Elk, venison, bison. Elk's on the floor. Sorry about it. Yeah, so that's the video for today. Hope you like it. I don't know, like, rating wise, like, would I buy these again? Like, yeah, probably, because it's beef jerky and they're all, you know what I mean, they're all good. Like, none of these are gross. They're all very good, but it's just like these four taste like the same. There's maybe a little bit difference with this, and I didn't like. But now that I've actually gone through and tried them, I think I like the duck the best because I think Like it tasted like I said, something I've had before, but it tasted better. Like it tasted different. So I think maybe some people would maybe think this tasted different and actually believe they're eating duck. I'm pretty sure it's just like 90% pork, but these four with the elks on the floor, they all taste kind of the same. So I'd give them all like an 8+, but I'm gonna go with the duck as my winner. So that's the video. I hope you like it. The next video should be up by Wednesday or Thursday, and I'm gonna have the remaining Armour Vienna sausage flavors that we hadn't tried. I found the chicken of the sea Louisiana hot. I guess they had a Louisiana hot flavor in that, and then I have like a wild herring. That's gonna be gross, but I found that and I'm gonna throw that in. So that's the video for today. So yeah, I hope you like it. Subscribe, comment, hit that notification. I'm probably gonna try to pump out like 3 videos a week, 2-3 videos a week. So yeah, so that's today's video, and yep, thanks for joining me.